welcome to our EXO podcast. I'm Christina.
I'm Alex.
I'm Junior, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about the idol, the dialogue of episode 2 that's being so controversial right now, which we don't understand, and then the Europe tour, which we probably got a lot to say, but anyway, let's get right into it.
And and some merch about
Oh,
we
that too.
Oh yeah, the idol box.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. What they did.
All right, so
so
where do we start?
For real.
So what are we starting off with today?
The idol. I haven't watched the idol, but I've seen my friends have been posting about it. I only know about episode 1 just being like a nice intro, and then the ending scene, and then episode 2 is getting some heat for
Episode 2
Abel
really got
dialogue.
in at this time.
Oh, by the way, did you guys hear that? Did you guys see Abel did an interview about the second episode?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
It's
I
in
saw
his
He
that.
bio.
said it said something like Abel's not actually arousing you. It's just to show how mean of a character Tedros is.
He's doing a nice job acting, like
I
for real.
mean, yeah, I like it. I like how he's doing everything. It's just I don't get how everyone's like his character is giving me the ick. Like
As it
it's
should.
it's
That's how
it's
you know
like a
he's playing his
show.
role right.
Like it's a
Here's what's supposed to be, right? So
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's like everyone's hating. Like it would have been better without the weekend. The weekend should stick to singing, like yada yada. Like just shut up and
the
enjoy
show
it,
will not
because
do anything without him.
the weekend is one of the producers. Like he's literally the main producer of it. Like
Exactly.
what else?
Yeah,
The show
like
wouldn't exist without him.
literally, most of the, if not all of the viewers, are because of him. I don't
Yeah,
mean that to say
exactly.
in like a bad way, but like he generates a lot of popularity to everything he does.
And I'm sure
Say that
Jocelyn loves
louder.
him in there. Like it
Mm.
wouldn't be the idol without him. He's the main point plot with
Mm-hmm.
Jocelyn. No one else is as important.
Exactly. No.
The story is
According to
kind of
the
Euphoria's
the story is kind of
worse.
like up in this.
Euphoria's worse.
I never
I felt
seen
like I
Euphoria.
was watching.
I've only seen two pornographic like parts in the idol, and Euphoria, once it begins, you get flashed every second. Like once it started, all you saw was men's penises like
Yeah,
displayed,
exactly.
and then like I literally was like, oh my god, like it just barely
It's
started. Why am I seeing this?
it's basically Pornhub on HBO Max. Like
And Sam Levinson said that the show is about his like traumatic past as childhood. Like
to coming up. Like that's concerning.
that man needs to
Sam's
be like checked in the head. Like that is
I agree.
not
I feel like he
normal.
just likes watching younger naked women.
I
And men.
don't know.
Like he probably goes both ways. But like but speaking about earlier, the worst thing about the idol is the look. I love Jenny, but her fans are like being so annoying right now.
Yes,
They will not
everyone's
shut
been
up.
saying this.
I want to hear your guys' opinions because I have a lot to say.
No,
So
so whenever there was the song Exposed by Simi, since they are DJs, right? So whenever they were playing it in Japan, if I'm not wrong, they were playing the Exposed song with Genie, and in the comments section, I wrote, only here for Abel's part. And then her fans attacked me, and I'm like, bro, like I don't like K-pop. I was about to say K-pop. I don't like
you're cool.
K-pop, and that's just me. And they started going off on me. They're like, bro, like you can't be hating. And I'm like, I'm just not a fan. Like I don't hate her as a human, but I'm here for Abel. Like I'm an Abel fan. You're a Genie fan. Let it stay like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just we all have different tastes. But it's just the balls that they have, like saying, "Oh, this show wouldn't exist without Jenny." I'm like, well, if it
She
wasn't,
doesn't do
well,
anything.
like her fans, they keep saying that if it wasn't for Jenny, the show wouldn't exist. But it's like The Weeknd was the one that wrote and produced the show. So how are you gonna sit here and say? And he's the one that got Jenny on the show in the first place. So don't sit here and say that it's because of Jenny. If it
She
wasn't for The
doesn't even
Weeknd,
do
it wouldn't even
anything.
exactly. But I do want to see. I wish they would let her act more. But I heard Sav Levinson limited her roles and her screen time in her script, and I was
Yeah,
sad
she's
about
very
that.
limited in there.
But
The first episode, all she did was
exactly,
just dance.
sadly,
Yeah.
I wanted to see her act, but
I don't
Sam
know what's going
Levinson
on,
wanted to
but
take full control.
knows.
Yeah.
I'm just look. I'm so excited to hear Jealous Guy come out this Sunday. I've been waiting for that ever since he put down his Instagram live in April. Oh my god, I'm so
Oh,
hyped.
did you
I
guys
Yeah,
hear?
I remember you were telling us about that.
So in Denmark, he played a
played a
lesser
new
man.
song.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's gonna be in the Idol this Sunday, I think, and it's called A Lesser Man. And I really liked it. His vocals were actually hitting in it. It was actually a good song.
I mean, the song live probably gonna sound way different than what it actually sounds. So who
Yeah,
knows?
I wish he
Yeah, the lives are
actually.
always better.
I actually wish he produced Creepin' at SoFi before he released it, cause this is literally before he's releasing it. Like we got Creepin' what, couple weeks right after SoFi, right? We went to SoFi November 26th, like December 10 or 16. We already had Creepin'.
Hmm. Yeah. So
That would have been
I don't know. We
nice.
can't go back, but apparently he likes the Europe more than the U.S. So
No, I feel like he could have done the same. Like I know all of us like US people are so sad. Like we wanted this too. Like it's just unfair a bit cuz like there
It
should be
is.
a slight bit of fairness in there as equality in both ways. Like
Because we got the same set list every show, but this one they get different.
and there
You
was
know?
no special shows. Like I appreciate everything he did, but we paid a lot more money than those Europe people are paying. Their floor tickets
That's
are
true.
only $103. For us, it's sold for thousands of dollars. Like
Exactly.
it's
They had
unfair
to
in a
break their
way.
back.
Very
No,
unfair.
say
I
louder.
don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm happy for our Europe XO because they haven't seen Abel in a long,
You
long
know,
time.
out of
But it's like,
recently, out of the three places he's performed, Manchester had the best EXO crowd.
they
Best
did. You can hear them sing often
Low key, Portugal was
outside the
very
stadium.
good. Low key,
Yeah.
honestly, Portugal was very good. in my
Portugal
opinion.
was whatever. From what I saw, it was okay. It was just a couple EXOs, and they were only in the front. The back wasn't really in it. But
Yeah.
what I saw, Manchester had the real EXOs. Like, and their little
They did.
accents
That's-
when they would sing was the cutest.
I love Manchester.
Oh, bro, London when I go, it's gonna be a bunch of.
Dude, you're no joke. You are going to have the best show. London, didn't you tell me you sold out 4 nights in a row? Or something like that?
London? No, it's 2 nights. 2 nights.
Oh, then I was wrong, but I'm sure you're gonna have the best show. Like that was one of the shows that sold out. So like you better prepare.
I'm going to
You
both,
better
so
camp
hopefully
out
one.
or whatever. Exactly.
I'll
I'm
keep
excited for you.
I'll keep this podcast updated when I come back and what I see.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we
Yeah.
talk about the Idol merch that's going on?
Yeah, I think that the reason why they did that was the price dispute because I feel like
Yeah.
HBO had something to do with that price. There's no way that
Yes.
Abel would do something for that cheap.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
sadly.
$29.99 Idol box. A box with a CD and a t-shirt for $29.99.
One T-shirt on his site is like
And
what,
then
40?
someone posted
Yeah,
it. One
it
of
is.
my friends posted it that it got canceled. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. So then I go and check mine and I'm like, no way, bro. Like mine too? Like what? And I'm like, what
You know
just
what
happened? So I text
happened?
Alex. I'm like, you know, it's just me. And then he's like, no, me too. And then I see everyone like texting and posting
You know
about
what I
it.
think's gonna happen? I think he's gonna release all of them individually, but different price ranges.
Maybe,
Probably,
I hope
yeah.
not.
I can see that.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Because honestly,
Was it because they were lazy to do the box, or was it too expensive?
well, the box is cool. I like the idea. I really do. It's just I feel like Abel didn't agree to the
He
price.
wouldn't give out freebies like Georgia, bro. She actually slays every time.
I only got the box for the CD
I
because I collect the CD.
love Georgia's t-shirts. It actually has really really good quality in them. Like I'm not even joking. It's heavyweight and it's thick. It's I don't know
Yeah.
if you've ever owned Pro Club t-shirts, Junior, but it's literally like the type of same
Yeah,
material.
I own a bunch of Pro Club. I love Pro Club. And
It's
this
like the
sweater is
same
also
heavy.
Like Pro Club material.
It's like the same heavyweight material and thickness.
It's good because
Yeah.
I can't stand paying $40 for thin T-shirts that make me look fat. Meanwhile, when I wear like the thick sweaters, it makes me look skinnier, and it just feels more comfy.
That's what
and it's
I've
worth
been
the
telling
quality
you,
of
Alex.
money.
Yeah, so that's her t-shirt has that good quality. Bomb quality.
Yeah, you guys should have shown me. It's very impressive.
I know one of her dreams are to be a part of the merch team. She's been wanting to, and she actually designs all the thing on her own. She actually has really good ideas in her mind. I like it.
Yeah.
And she
I'm
works
impressed
with her
with her a little bit.
boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend do it together.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's really good. I like them.
Yeah. I'm wishing
They're,
she
they're
gets up
amazing.
to more. I think for her Kissland she'll have amazing merch. Like I'm
Yeah.
waiting for her Kissland. Like that's
If
gonna have a lot of slays.
if Israel does his like releases that merch again, which I feel like he will, I'm only getting the CD. I'm not getting the thing, the T-shirt. The T-shirt wasn't that good in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Georgia's way.
like Georgia's way better.
So get the CDs because I don't have a record player and vinyls are very
Mhm.
expensive, so I collect CDs. Like
It's
I
cheaper.
collect
It's
those.
still nice,
So
I love your collection.
Yeah.
I need to collect all of them. So
But speaking of the merch, when you guys were saying about like the team didn't want to make this stuff, I did learn through an ex-member of the Weekend Shop team. They don't make the merch like right when they sell it, so they sell the merch on the site, and then after the sales finish, they make the merch. That's why they take months to finish because they got to get the material. They have to print the material and then package it, and I feel like it would make sense why they do that, but at the same time, it's like why aren't the shirts ready? But
Yeah,
it
they
goes
should.
it goes whatever.
Yeah, cause it
uh,
literally said it'll start delivering June 30th.
I
And it's
don't
like
I don't know.
wait.
Who
I
knows?
was so excited, but whatever. Whatever helps him sleep at night, because that won't be helping me sleep
Mhm.
at night now, knowing I will not be getting a sexy CD of him.
Sadly. And
I don't know.
speaking of merch, did you guys see the new Lake 2 merch for Europe?
Yes, I
Oh, it
love
looks
it.
so good. It's so
I'm
good.
literally paying Alex to buy me merch.
I bet the stadium jersey looks nice. And then
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have the EXO
Alex, I
hoodies,
might
and they have
maybe
the mask.
make you buy me a hoodie too. Like, I'm gonna be giving you lots of moolah, ho.
For real.
Well,
He's
anything
my
you want.
plug.
Tell
Wait,
me
is there a
something,
limit
for
to how
real.
much you can get?
No.
No, for me there wasn't. Maybe there is now, but I went to go buy 13 EXO
Because for
keychains
Taylor
at
Swift's
the
tour,
show,
there's a limit
and
to 10 items, I think.
yeah, it's because somebody bought a luggage and they bought like
I
two
saw that.
pieces
Yeah,
of
they put
merch.
everything
Yeah,
in the luggage so they can resell them for more money.
exactly. So it makes sense why they have it limited now.
I think 10 items is enough. Like, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
I agree.
So,
Say it.
yeah.
But also speaking of outfits, should we talk about Abel's new outfit for this leg?
Afterlife is gonna be white color themed. I can't believe
From
it.
the looks of it, yeah.
I mean, it kind of
You
did
know,
same, but
his mask is giving me major MF Doom vibes. I used to be such a
Yes!
Weird.
but
Yeah.
Yes!
but like
I
kinda
said
stopped
the
listening to a lot of music.
same. It's literally giving major. I made a
Living
tweet
off
about it that it was giving big
MF Doom
vibes.
vibes.
Someone
Living
said he
off
looks
borrowed
like
time, the clock tick faster. Gotta be in a minute. Hours, sick blast. Okay, sorry.
he doesn't take off the mask until like halfway through the show until Faith and After Hours come, which is really weird.
For me, I don't really sound like a complainer, and we all know it's him. But like, what if that wasn't him for the
I
first
know.
time?
I was thinking in the beginning, I was like, if he's not gonna take it off, is it him?
Yeah, because what if you're
And
paying so much
you
money
can't
and
fake
it's
a
not
voice
him?
like
But we can't speak that into existence. Life and death is in the
that. A
power
lot
of
of people said that he should have taken off his mask before Often played and then did the talk like right after. That would have been sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
not
think-
doing the
I think
tongue
he's-
flick anymore.
I think it's because people like
Why
people were telling him
practice
he
for
was
no
embarrassed to
reason?
sing. Sadly,
I
know that was like
I
iconic.
I had a plan. I had a plan to do it in front of him, stick out the early entry package for the London show, but now he's not even gonna do it. So I wasted my whole time
It's okay.
trying
Still
to
do it.
There could have been footage of you two doing it together. But
I know.
Still do
What if they
it.
made- Why?
Do
There's no
it.
point.
So maybe he'll do
You
it.
know.
What if he just
I don't
stares
know.
at you and he starts doing a like?
Oh, that would
know.
be funny. Lastly, let's talk about, as we talked about earlier, the set list changes. So this man, he added House of Balloons, he added Reminder, he added Kissland, he added the party and the after party.
Good
and the
shots.
snippet
Pow
Pretty.
pow.
Exactly. And now, like, I bet you US XOs aren't happy right now in the slightest because
Bro, his whole comment section is just like, "Oh, so you hate the U.S."
Because we've been wanting House of Balloons, bro. We were like, this is a happy house. We're
A
literally
happy
in a
house.
happy house.
or in a happy stadium. But
It's not fair, man. And he's gonna switch the songs every show.
for knowing you
That's
two,
great.
Now imagine, Alex,
guys
you were
would've
going
been
to the
scared
London
lost.
tour. How would you feel about this?
for real, y'all.
I
get
mean,
beat.
I don't. obviously I'm happy, right? Because I'm like I get to hear all these songs, but at the same time I'm not because this is not fair.
Yeah, like
How
let's
are
say
you
you
guys?
weren't going to the London tour thinking that mindset. Like, how
I
would you have
am.
felt?
Like, bro, that's not fair at all.
I did
That's
learn though
not
the
fair at
reason
all.
why is that it really isn't. But I learned on Twitter he said that the reason why he changes the set list every night or every show is because there's a lack of nighttime in Europe. So he wants
You could
the
just
vibes
start the
tonight
show
to play
later.
more than night. Yeah, I agree. But I guess since he rented out the venue for like that time, he can't just last minute change it. But it's also like he was late 20 minutes after every show when he was supposed to get up at 9 o'clock when he was in
Like
the US. So
in all the shows
you know
besides the Portugal one, it was daytime for like half of it.
exactly.
I don't know. I don't like that at all. But I don't know. Maybe it was like a
But I'm
time
happy.
issue.
Say that again. I'm happy for our Europe exos though. A lot of them have missed Abel. He hasn't performed in Europe, UK,
He rarely
Latin
goes
America
there,
in so
so
long.
it makes sense.
Exactly. So it's a blessing for them. I'm happy. They deserve it, and they're the ones that sold out. Like a majority of the shows are sold out.
Yeah, it's
USA
crazy.
could have gotten fed too, but we're not gonna complain.
And he's gonna play Pretty from Kissland in his next show in Sweden.
Sorry, guys,
Which
we're
one's the
back.
now?
We had a small inconvenience, but we are back. So now, we want to now jump on to the idol.
I honestly don't get why he's getting controversy because he's always been like this. He's been
Like
toxic
let's talk
and like
about
crazy.
let's talk about the album Kissland and Love in the Sky. He said, "I'm sure I'll make you come 3 or 4 times in a row. I'll let that pussy in control." I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I haven't listened to the song in a while, but he has that, and he has the whole entire And this is the same man who put lesbian porn all over the Kissland era. Like when you think of the Kissland era, you think about all the lesbian action that was going on.
Whenever I
And
watch the
some of
idol,
them-
I remember Kissland. That's literally it.
That's what I'm saying.
I got
This
House
is
of
the same
Balloons,
man.
but I'm not gonna lie.
He's
Why
just
is it a
been changing
surprise?
recently, but the idols, wow, oh my god, they're just realizing he's a bad man.
I think it's because he has
Oh,
such
y'all-
Like,
a
babe,
good-
he's becoming innocent. You're late. We were children when we
So
saw all
late.
that.
The thing is, I think it's
Oh,
that
so-
because he has such a wider audience now. There's a lot of kids that view him now, and now like the
And
world
he
is
knows
obviously
we're
so-
kids. That's why he even calls us kids. We live like we're so young and we support him and we've a lot of us have been supporting him since we were young. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I got my ass whooped at a very young age for watching the Kiss That music video. It literally when my brother saw me watching it, he literally was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was just so concerning,
I don't know. I didn't know him at the time. Thank God, because I would have been traumatized. But
Tell me about it.
I understand from that perspective, saying like, oh, nowadays like the world is so sensitive to everything now, not just this, but like all this stuff. But
Pretty soon,
it's just a
there's-
show. Like he's just acting. It's not like he's actually doing all this now.
for real. And now these fans, so-called fans, are surprised that he talks like this. I'm like, so
They're
y'all haven't
so
listened to Rock Music.
sensitive.
Y'all haven't listened to the Party and the After Party. Y'all haven't listened to Lonely Star. Y'all haven't listened to the Birds Part or all of Kissland. Excuse me.
They're so
I don't know.
sensitive.
Like exactly. Sorry.
It's just
Real
a show.
XO,
Like it's not like
no,
he's doing this in real life, bro. Like
It's not. He was at
Like
one point.
some
not
girl was
anymore.
like, "Oh my god, yeah, because it's traumatizing because I went through this trauma. Like I went through it too. Am I crying about it? No, get over it.
No.
Grow up. Get over it.
No,
I went
neither-
through it
we're
too."
traumatized by it. Just don't watch.
They were like, I went through abuse. I'm like, I went through it too. Grow up and get over it. Like
You can either cry about it or move on from it.
it's
One
over.
way or
Like
the
get
other.
done with it.
Or just simply don't watch.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly. Just don't watch. It's not a big
Holy
deal at
shit.
all.
Like, oh my
It's
god.
because people are hate watching. They want to
Yeah.
say they hate the show, but they're watching it on purpose so they can cry about it when they have the option to not even put it on.
I don't know.
Anyways, I'll get the point.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I think that's it.
That's a
for
wrap.
today.
I enjoyed talking with you guys. Till
enjoyed
next
talking with you
time.
both. Y'all love y'all. God bless.
Bye.
Alright.
God bless.
Love y'all.
So.
Peace, guys.